Now we're going to learn about solution sets to equations with two variables. And what we're also going to learn about is the ordered pair. What the ordered pair means, such as if we have 2, 3, the first one applies to one variable, the second one applies to another variable. And what it means is when you plug these two into their specific variable, the equation is true. And this can mean multiple ordered pairs. Let's look at our first example of ordered pairs. When they give you your ordered pair, you literally just have to substitute it in and see if it works. So we're going to say our first one in each of these is x, and our second number represents what y equals. So if we plug this in, 4 times 3 minus 2 equals 10. 8 minus 2 equals 10. 6 does not equal 10. So we know this is not an ordered pair that works in this equation. If I have 4 times negative 1 minus negative 14, which really means plus 14, equals 10. Negative 4 plus 14 equals 10. 10 equals 10. Therefore it works. This is an ordered pair that is true. In this case, 0 and 0, 4 times 0 minus 0 equals 10. 0 does not equal 10. Therefore, it is not an ordered pair that is true. Here, 4 times 0 minus negative 10 equals 10. 0 plus 10 equals 10. 10 equals 10. This is an ordered pair that is true. So what you might be asking is, we saw 2 ordered pairs that work and 2 that don't. So how many actual ordered pairs are there for this? So, first what I'm going to do, before I answer that question, is tell you that this is actually the equation of a line. If we isolate y, what we're going to get is a specific equation. So, let's get rid of this 4x. Negative y equals 10 minus 4x. And then I'm going to divide out this negative 1. So we have y equals negative 10 plus 4x. So any value of x actually works. It's just determining what value of y goes with each value of x. So if I plug in 1 times 4 is 4 minus 10, so we know that the ordered pair is 1 and negative 6. So we're going to set this as our equation. Here I have what I'm deciding I'm going to set x equal to, and what we're going to figure out y equals to. Okay, and then our equation is 4x minus 10. So let's say I do negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, and 1. These are just random. I'm not doing any specific order. Although when you go on further, when you do this, you're going to want to do it usually from negative 3 to 3. That's a good set to work with. But we plug in each thing. 4 times negative 3 minus 10, which equals, okay, so negative 12 minus 10, negative 22. So our ordered pair of x and y is negative 3, comma, negative 22. We plug in negative 2. Negative 12 minus 10. Oh, sorry. If we plug in negative 2, negative 8 minus 10 is negative 18. So we have negative 2, comma, negative 18. Plug in negative 1. Negative 4 minus 10 is negative 14. Negative 1, comma, negative 14. 4 times 0 minus 10. 0 minus 10 is negative 10. So we have 0, comma, 10. And then of course for 1, 4 times 1 is negative 10. 4 minus 10 is negative 6. So we have 1, comma, negative 6. Did you notice anything interesting? this is negative 22, negative 18, negative 14, negative 10, negative 6. This is always increasing. This is always increasing by 4 as we go up in value. So what that tells us is for if we set in a ratio x to y, x, every time we add 1 for x, we go up 4 for y. This way of finding x and y is going to be extremely valuable when we go on to learning about slope, the line form, the equation of a line, as well as eventually figuring out parabolas and all that good stuff. So we will get to that eventually, but it's very important to know this about plugging in one variable to then get another variable. Hey, thanks for watching this CrashCore video. To watch the previous video in this series, click here. To watch the next video in this series, click there. If you want to request a video, make sure you put it in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video.